Assalamu alaikum. Ramadan is the month of change. Not only is it the month of change, but it is also the month of victory, since most of the major conquests of our ummah occurred mainly in Ramadan. The most decisive victories took place during this month, and subhanallah, it was always at a time where the ummah needed this victory. And this is not just a coincidence, because Ramadan is the month of victory. It is the month of Allah's blessings, the month when Jannah's doors are open and Jahannam's doors are closed. Shayateen are chained up and the angels are released. This is also the month where the Muslim individual conquers their own problems and battles within. Why is it important for us to know our own history? It is through these past examples which we must reflect upon and learn from, as they all serve as lessons for our future. While these battles were real, they were physical and tangible, they are also a reflection of the battles that each of us may be fighting within ourselves each and every day. Whilst these battles within our history involved one man's sword meeting another man's sword, our personal battles involve us waging war against the evil qualities within ourselves. Here's a quick rundown of the major victories of the past. There is the Battle of Badr, which was the first battle to take place after prophethood, 2 years after the Hijrah. Allah honored the new Muslims and blessed them with a powerful victory against their oppressors, Quraysh. This was followed by the conquest of Mecca on the 20th of Ramadan in the 8th year after Hijrah, which represented the last and final decisive encounter with the Arab mushrikeen. In the Ramadan of the 9th year of Hijrah, the Prophet, peace be upon him, returned victorious from Tabuk after he regained control of the area from the Romans and the Persians. The Muslims then were victorious over the Persians in the Battle of Al-Buwaib in the Ramadan of the 13th year Hijri, and the Andalus was opened and conquered in Ramadan 92 years after Hijrah. After that came the defeat of the Romans on the 17th of Ramadan in the year 223. Later, there came the decisive battle of Ain Jalut, which occurred on the 25th of Ramadan in the year 658. We can go on and on over the history of Ramadan and what happened in it, but the most important change that can take place in Ramadan is the change that will happen to you. Are you going to be victorious over the battle you might be fighting within? Be it your temper, your anger, your character, your jealousy or hatred towards someone, or even smoking or gossiping, or your decision to put the hijab on or take it off or keep it on, and the list goes on. Are you going to improve your relationship with the salah so you will not delay it? Are you going to be able to focus and contemplate when you are reading from the Quran? Are you going to sharpen your attention towards the sunnah and acts of worship and start caring for the sunnah? We need to ask ourselves this Ramadan, is my relationship with my family going to change for the better and be built on love, trust and respect? Are my friends and relatives going to see an improvement in my attitude towards them and how much I care for them? Is my masjid and community going to see me more often? And will I start being a producer rather than merely a consumer, a team player and not just a fan who watches from a distance? Above all, will Allah see me changing and coming closer to Him, learning His deen, following His laws and always thinking about the day that I will meet Him? The change that we seek to see in this world must begin with ourselves. Let us be victorious this Ramadan. Let us conquer our own personal battles and demons. May we be able to mirror the victories of the past.
من العصيان واعتقني من النيران يسر لي حفظ القرآن واحفظني من زلة لساني أعظني من العصيان واعتقني من النيران